Online grooming. Be aware. What is grooming? Actions taken to befriend and establish an emotional connection with a child in order to lower inhibitions in preparation for child abuse, sexual exploitation, or trafficking of a child. How is the grooming of children different online? In many circumstances, grooming online is faster and anonymous and results in children trusting an online friend more quickly than someone they have just met face to face. Children and young people can be groomed online or face to face. The groomer can be a stranger or someone they know, for example, a family member, family friend, or professional. To groom a child, a sexual predator must have a way of communicating with a child in private. Grooming in the real world can take place in all kinds of places, including the home, school, care homes, youth and sports clubs, and faith centres. Someone online may be lying about who they are, how old they are, and their true intentions of wanting to be friends with you. Studies show that sexual predators take just 30 minutes to convince a child to meet. 1 in 3 9 to 19-year-olds who go online at least once a week report having received unwanted sexual comments via email, chat, text, instant messenger, IM, and social media sites. Online groomers use different methods, including trust building, isolation, and desensitization towards sexual behavior. They can use social media sites, instant messaging, teen dating apps, and online gaming sites to connect with a young person or child. Groomers spend time learning about a young person's interests from their online profiles, and then use the knowledge to help build a relationship and establish if it is safe enough to target the child. Many children and young people don't understand that they have been groomed for abuse. Groomers are very cunning and look for public comments that show a child has low esteem or is vulnerable, makes comments that are flirtatious or have a sexual meaning. Groomers prey on the young person's desire for attention, romance, adventure, and sexual information, develop trust and secrecy, manipulating by listening to and sympathizing with the child's problems and insecurities. Groomers will affirm choices of the child, flatter and compliment the child excessively, send gifts and invest time, money, and energy to groom the child. They will develop an online relationship that is romantic, controlling, and upon which the child becomes dependent, drive a wedge between the child and his or her parents and friends. Groomers no longer need to meet children in real life to abuse them. Groomers are increasingly sexually exploiting their victims by persuading them to take part in online sexual activity. When abuse happens online, young people may be persuaded or forced to send or post sexually explicit images of themselves, take part in sexual activities via a webcam or smartphone, and have sexual conversations by text or online. Abusers may threaten to send images, video, or copies of conversations to the young person's friends and family, unless they take part in further sexual activity. Images or videos may continue to be shared long after sexual abuse has stopped. Remember, the ultimate goal of a groomer is to arrange an in-person meeting to engage in sexual abuse with the child or young person. A child may be experiencing abuse online if they show any of these signs. Are withdrawn, upset, or outraged after using the internet or their mobile phone. Are secretive about who they are talking to and what they are doing online or on their mobile phone, switching screens when you come near them. Spends much more or much less time online, texting, gaming, or using social media. Have lots of new phone numbers, texts, or email addresses on their mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Possessing electronic devices or phones you haven't given them. If you suspect abuse with a child, watch our videos on our NNECA channel. 17 Signs of Child Abuse. Online Grooming, Vital Prevention Tips.